Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we play D&D in our basement as per tradition. This is episode 71 of the Candlekeep Mysteries campaign. I'm Samantha, your DM, and we have Dusty playing Clay, Josh playing Doric, Ether playing Thalia, and Jacob playing Pantheo. When we left off, there was a storm going on outside and we had a power outage.
Gone.
And it was out for like 6 hours, so we did not get back to playing. So this is a whole new session. Where we left off was that Clay and Pantheo decided to have a fight to get out their emotions physically, as Clay was still mad at Pantheo for leaving in the middle of the night and hadn't really accepted any apology. So, we had already rolled initiative, and Pantheo, you had just shape changed.
Became a mushroom man.
Yes. So, anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I was trying to think if I had any bonus actions, and I've had 2 weeks to think about it. And you know what? I should have put more thought into that. I don't think Pantheo has any other bonus actions, so I think he's just going to use his movement, because we're 30 feet away from each other right now. Nah, he's just kind of fucked. He's going to use his feline agility, which I can reduce the movement of my next turn to 0, and then I can move double up my speed. So I'm going to go 60 feet back, so I'm going to put 90 feet in between us.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Clay. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Clay, it's your turn.
So, okay.
You scared to fight another druid?
No.
A monk fighting another druid?
No, because guess what? He's not level 10.
Also, non-lethal does not work for ranged or spells. Just,
Cool.
reminding you.
So no fireballs, okay.
I had to look it up because I remember, I thought it was 3.5, but I could be wrong, where non-lethal damage was always halved. But
Dashing
in 5e, that's not true.
Dashing's an action, correct?
You
Yes.
just use bonus action.
I thought only,
Monks can use like a few points.
Step of the wind.
oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, it definitely costs something.
I'm doing that. I'm doing Step of the Wind,
Okay.
so I can bonus action my dash.
Okay.
And I'm moving up the... Let's see, he was 90 feet. I'm going to run right up to him.
The full 90 feet?
And,
What is your movement speed?
55.
Okay, so you're using your movement and your
So
dash bonus
fast.
action. Okay. Dude, I can't, I feel like you're backing up simultaneously as he's fucking running at you.
Yeah, literally.
I'd like to use my action to do Hour of Reaping.
Please describe that to us.
Just starting off with
I gain the ability to unsettle or terrify those around you as an action, for your soul has been touched by the shadow of death. When you take this action, each creature within 30 feet of you that can see you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you.
Can I say something as a DM?
Yes.
Can I say that Clay did not purposefully do this?
It was just me just dashing up to him,
Like,
essentially.
Dusty decided to do this. Clay does not realize it's a side effect of him running up like that.
22.
Oh.
But you're still like, holy shit.
That's something I haven't seen before.
We can see him because we're on the...
Yeah, because he would have to beat my passive.
You can be on the wall.
Okay.
But the wall's like
So-
60 feet up, so you might want to be on the grass by the gate.
As far as is there trees around him?
There's one tree alternative to it.
Oh.
So what does it look like manifested? Is it like a shadowy figure around him as he's like dashing up? Or
Yeah, I would argue that it's have you watched those Solo Leveling? It's definitely like there's a smoke coming off his body that makes it look like there's a double silhouette. Like there's him and then there's a bigger silhouette of him around him.
okay.
And it's definitely like the darkened body but the glowing eyes.
I was thinking Galadriel.
Yeah. That's a little more ugly.
Who?
I want it to look
Galadriel.
cool. When she freaks out and tries to take the ring from Frodo.
Oh.
I was thinking when she was fighting that thing that was killing Gandalf.
In The Hobbit, right?
I haven't watched all of
Oh,
Hobbit.
no, we're not.
Was it in the Hobbit?
That's the
I
only
thought it was
time-
in the extended.
Maybe it was.
Oh,
I've only
Alright.
seen it on the book.
No, I just want to check. So wisdom saving throw. You beat the person's cross of wisdom, correct? Is that what that is?
Well, you would have. It
you
would
have
come
a
with a
spell
spell
save
save
DC. It's 8 plus whatever your spellcasting modifier is.
Plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
It's not 22.
Because I was going to say, how does that work for that then?
So what's your spellcasting modifier as a monk?
You
I
don't
think
have-
it's wisdom technically.
Oh, I think you're right.
I think it's decent.
I think this is literally his first spell ever.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
And that's your DC, and then he has to roll to beat that.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright.
Anyway, Clay, anything else?
No, that was it. I tried showing off and it didn't fucking work.
End of the round with Thalia. What do you do from the audience?
Were they also are they within 30 feet of me?
We're not within 30 feet.
Okay.
We
We're
ran like 90 feet away.
Well, across
Even if we were in the
across your
middle.
horizon.
I'm not going to do anything for now.
Okay. That's the end of the round. Just letting everyone at home know that we are all half asleep and tired and we're recovering from sickness. So this is going to be a very slow, chill battle. Plus, we're not trying to kill each other.
Yeah, sure.
So it's fine. So, top of the round is Doric.
I'm gonna move 35 feet towards them. And I'm going to end my turn.
You're just standing in the middle of this field.
Yeah,
So,
I have nothing to do.
Actually, can I move closer than my turn too? Can you think of it?
yeah, but I want you guys to understand you're now in the middle of the field, like of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
They are just slightly to the left of the battlefield. So if they start using the center of the battlefield again, you're right in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, we want to be.
We love it.
That's
but
the
are
idea.
Pantheo and Clay okay with that? Are you guys annoyed that they're now walking in the middle?
And it's still like 30-ish feet away.
More like 60 of you guys are at 90.
No, they weren't. They weren't running away from Candlekeep. So
Still.
I'm Candlekeep. Clay, Pantheo.
Yeah.
Pantheo went this way. Clay went here, and now you guys are right here. So you're literally all standing on a line.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ah, thunderbolt time.
So
a
you
little
guys are
lightning.
probably only. I mean, you're within 30 feet of Clay right now. But yeah, Thunderbolt? For real?
No.
Oh.
Big Joe there.
You know, Hour of Reaping doesn't cost key points?
Oh, that's cool.
It's just an action.
Yeah.
It's basically an intimidation roll, which
Oh, yeah.
also would just be an action.
Very cool. My turn.
Yes.
It's pretty cool, Clay. Check this out. Pantheo raises his scimitar into the air and draws the power of nature from his spores on his body as his blade just gets this green kind of glow around it as he slashes down to smite you.
So,
Mm.
might just be a one time thing.
That is pretty high. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, it gets me.
It's going to be a 3rd level smite. Because why the hell not?
It does have a material
Paper.
Oh, wait,
The wall.
wait.
this.
Shot.
It's a lot of money.
Good catch.
That's a lot of dice you're rolling over there.
It's a 3rd level smite.
Jeez.
So,
So is smite considered a spell? I mean, it is melee, but it is also.
It is not considered a spell.
Okay.
It's like just an effect, yeah.
I rolled pretty well. 10, 15, 22. 22 plus 7. So 29 points of damage as this scimitar comes across your chest. You feel the embodiment of nature purging that which is not supposed to be there.
My organs.
I hate you. You heard that? Yeah, of course I did.
That was.
I'm a high whiz character. I got good perception.
I do want to say it does not shake off the shadowy aura, and you're realizing that is part of Clay.
I'm sorry, but you seem kind of tainted.
I really get the vibe of like Skyward Sword when you held your scimitar up and all the spores went into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
then
cursed.
I can see that. It's not very chill curse either, man.
And you left me alone. I'm sorry. Pantheo, are you all done?
I'm going to... I want to ask about this.
Okay.
Because Pantheo hurt his friend and realizing in this moment he's going to bonus action healing word Clay.
Why?
Because it feels bad.
Because I feel immediately
Take
bad.
that! I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I did not prepare healing word. I go to cast it, it's like, oh shit, I didn't prepare it. I would heal you, but I can't.
It's the thought that counts, Clay.
I'm so sorry, Clay. That's my turn.
Dude, I'm so fucking just fooding up hard.
Clay, it's your turn. And definitely the emotions that you've had pent up since Pantheo left are rising to the surface, and they're taking over you a little bit and making you do magical things you didn't realize you could do. Your turn.
Clay coughs up blood.
Oh god, that's bad. Are you okay? That looks really bad.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
A cloud of spores just comes out your nose.
It's all part of the rough housings.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, actually, Josh.
Why?
Oops.
Because you would get poison damage from my spore form.
Not yet. Wait.
Not yet.
Wait.
Monks usually get that at a certain
Yes,
level.
at a certain level. I gotta look.
Oh, you probably are immune to poison
Actually,
and disease.
I think we found out that I am because I tried. No, here. There's.
But I think being immune to poison and disease does not mean being immune to poison damage.
No, it does.
It does?
Oh, good.
That's insane.
This was like being immune to fire.
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, immune to poison.
That's level 10.
Woo!
Period body. It's level
That's
10.
wild.
Yep.
So you get Hail of Spores, so you get 1d4 necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
Is it a reaction? Yeah. You have to make a con saving throw.
Con saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Forks don't fail me now. That is a 22.
That passes, yeah, you don't take any damage.
Ooh. Alright, well. Imago.
Yes.
Waiting for the universe to tell me that I can hit you, Pantheo.
I'm
Hear a
ready
whisper
for
in your
it.
ear.
Hey, shut up.
That's
I just-
probably normal.
I just hear.
Do it.
Let's go!
Do it.
What's your
Do
next
it.
move?
I'm going to roll to smack him.
Oh no.
To punch him so hard. Let's see here.
The hype immediately got lost.
I'm sorry.
I'm teasing.
Gosh, I'm not like. I have to
We're all
remember
so
how to
tired.
do a lot of this
No,
shit.
it's fine.
Oh, I didn't do enough damage on it. Oh well, next time.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Grab some 44s. Not the greatest. That'll be 13 points of magic smackies.
Okay.
Mine's 15.
And then, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh, I had to call it out first, didn't I? For Stunning Strike. No.
It's on hit.
It's on hit. So yeah, Stunning Strike.
Is that a Constitution save?
I'm going to double check and make sure.
I hope it's not.
Let's be wisdom.
Do 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 do. I need to just have a freaking luck saved. Okay. Some right.
So con save, I believe.
Can I vote for the Speak Play Simpson?
It's very.
It's very cowboy.
Yeah.
No? Yes?
Yep,
No?
you
It
must
is-
succeed
it is
on a
kind of-
con saving throw.
Yikes! What's your save?
My save?
Yeah.
8 plus whiz plus.
Proficiency.
Yeah.
15.
Good, I'll get that written on your sheet.
Help me. That's a fail.
How about you roll a 16 instead?
Fuck! What?
So, in the night
Pantheo
before,
approves.
Thalia had a dream that she saw Clay hit Pantheo so hard that his eyes rolled back and then flipped forward again.
Wow!
And now she's experiencing deja vu as the same thing is happening again.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm... Because that's just on hit, so I have my next hit. I'm gonna roll for it. That is a 16.
16
hits.
misses.
Oh, shit. However, I have my bonus action,
Yep.
where I can still smack.
Yep.
It does a 27 hit.
A what?
Does a 27 hit?
Did you ask me if a 27? How rude of you!
How rude of
That
you.
would be.
Let's see here.
You could have said no because I cast blah 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 blah.
I cast friendship, so I get plus 10 to my AC. No, that was a joke. You hit the fuck out of me.
14 points.
You literally knock the mushrooms off of my body.
Oh, that would look cool.
And on my bonus action hit, I can't do Stunning Strike, can I? Or is it just any hit?
I don't know.
What?
I think as long as you got key points, you can use it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
It's just like it's almost exactly like Divine Strike.
Alright, yeah. So I'm doing Stunning Strike again.
Don't embarrass me again. That is a 15.
Oh, he needs it.
Mm.
Can we just say he didn't?
Thalia, use the one.
So funny to use your portent to save me, and then the next time fail me. That's hilarious.
What?
If Thalia had used it to save him and then used the next one to make him fail.
I can only use it once per turn, so
Oh.
unfortunately.
I was saying it's more like Adler choosing to screw you over. Thalia can't help that she dreamed that that's what happens.
That's so funny.
And that'll be my turn. And I'm just looking at Pantheo.
Thalia, it's your turn.
Okay.
Because I think I've done about as much damage as he's done to me now.
I'm gonna cast Blindness Deafness on Pantheo.
Bruh.
To make him go blind. He has
What?
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Bruh.
I don't need a handicap.
I'm blind.
Shut up, are you serious?
My eyes go white.
You seriously interfering?
Yeah. Well, I already did interfere.
You dreamt about it.
So Pantheo goes blind.
Wait,
Clay-
are there verbal or somatic components to that spell?
It's verbal.
All of you hear Thalia say, Pantheo, Don't look, or whatever you want to say.
Pantheo, stop looking!
It'd be funny if you said, look, quick!
It's literally just a flash from a
Pantheo, look over here.
It's not. Oh my God! What's happening? It's not dark. It's just nothing.
Clay, is this your curse?
I'm gonna
Clay, why'd you do this to me?
I'm gonna cast blindness deafness on Clay.
What the shit? I was gonna ask this. I was gonna ask and be like, so does Clay notice Pantheo went blind?
He just sees Pantheo blinking and waving his arms
Because
around.
Clay was gonna close his eyes to even the playing field.
Aww.
Please
But
make a
anyway.
Constitution saving throw.
Clay just doesn't know that.
11.
He failed. You are blind.
Oh my God.
Pantheo, what'd you do to me?
I didn't do. I'm sorry. I thought you did something to me because I can't see anymore.
I can't either.
You just hear.
You two going, we can't see either!
Oh no! I
What's
can't
happened
see.
to us?
This is so weird. I'm not used to being able to not see.
Sorry.
That's my turn.
Okay, it's Pantheo's turn.
Pantheo lost his spore form. Not feeling great about it. He's going to, I think, very blindly just cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What spell?
He's going to just out of nowhere cast fucking fog cloud. He's just like, he's panicking, he doesn't know what to cast, so he just like sprays fog from his hands everywhere. Just like, no!
Just like a skunk panic.
Stop looking! We can't see!
If I can't see, no one else can.
Yeah!
What's the radius on that?
20-foot radius spear centering around me and
So,
Clay.
you two peanut gallery are out of the range of that, but now you can't see them anymore. Anything else, Pantheo?
How long are we blinded and deafened? Or just blinded?
At the end of your turn, you can make another con save.
Yes.
I'm going to blindly try to get away from Clay, so I'm going to try to go like forward 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a attack of opportunity.
You're flailing along. Go ahead.
Just hears my footsteps.
Dirty 20.
Damn, you hit.
Wow.
Smack his ass as he walks away.
Smack my ass like a drum.
These D4s are so hard to grab.
Main attack a d6.
No. Well, it's because my fancy wraps.
But your normal melee damage, I'm pretty sure is a 6 now.
That would have been really funny, but I don't have line
It
of sight.
doesn't. It doesn't. I did the math. It doesn't. It's not as good as this.
Okay.
What?
No, how much damage tell Jacob?
Ease? How much do you fuck me up, sir?
12 points of damage.
Your punches are like cannons!
And then con save to see if you become able to see.
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
First of all, concentration check for fog cloud.
Okay.
That is going to pass. That's a 16 on the die.
Okay.
And now con save for blindness deafness. I fail.
Okay.
That's an 11.
But you do walk off in a 30-foot direction. You are
Oh.
technically outside of the
I just walk right out of my fog cloud. Doric and they just see. Guys.
Clay, it's your turn.
I'd like to roll a survival. I want to smell Pantheo out.
Make it be an action.
Yeah, it is an action, so it would be a wasted action. So what it would do? Okay, so yes, you can use your action for that. If you succeed, then you would still have disadvantage to hit.
Well, he has bonus actions.
Right, exactly. So there's no benefit to it.
Well, no, fine.
You know what I mean? Just follow the sound of his voice. I'm not trying to.
Is he talking?
Yeah, I
He's
just
also making noise leaving.
like, hey, why can't I see?
I just follow the sound.
Okay.
I move right up to him where the sound was.
Mm-hmm.
I go to smack him again.
Okay.
Actually,
It doesn't matter if you're blind. You're still pissed.
You know what'd be funny?
Hmm.
If I try doing hour of reaping now.
You can't see.
Because I can't see.
That's really funny.
Neither can he.
Mm-hmm.
You just hit failing and Doris.
Yup, doing it.
Do it. Okay.
Roll for me.
What are we rolling?
You just see this scary,
Wisdom.
Okay.
like lightning sparking shadow
Oh, I
coming
rolled
out of the
2.
fog cloud, twice as tall as you expected for Clay. So it genuinely knocked you off guard for a second.
I got an. Oop. Got an 11.
Oh,
I got a 10.
those both fail. You
They
guys are
both
like,
fail.
oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Run! Run for it!
Fuck.
I don't think you guys would be giggling and running.
Wait,
Like,
yeah.
so,
What
okay.
the fuck is Clay doing?
Oh no!
Clay, what do you do with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, I go to hug Pantheo.
Grapple? Oh, that's an action.
I'm just gonna hug him.
Okay. You feel arms
I'm not
just...
grappling.
Oh.
Just hugging him.
Do you say anything in his ear or yell at him or anything?
Get off me! I know you have evil plans.
I got you now. Okay, after Clay, it's
I have to roll a
Thalia.
con for
All right,
if
so
I don't get out. I'm still blind. I got a 9.
This is fucking Fred.
This is so good.
so what does frightened do?
We cannot move towards the creature, and attacks have disadvantage against the creature. If we can see it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say we have to run away though.
You guys are frightened until the end of my next turn.
I forgot to roll my freaking arsonist
Took a lot of
wand.
pressure.
Burning eyes.
I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter
Okay.
on Clay because I'm scared of him.
Can you cast any spells on him when you're afraid of him?
Yep, it's just that attacks get
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, but this isn't an attack roll.
Is it not considered an attack roll if you're affecting him negatively?
No,
Because they make a
he's the
save.
one who rolls.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not an attack if it's an AoE?
Nope. Yep. As long as they're making the other creature is making a save, it's not an attack roll.
Right. So like Firebolt is an attack roll, Fireball is not.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
I've got to roll
Samantha's saying that.
concentration.
Samantha's saying it as. Oh, so when Dork
Yeah,
was
so I don't
frightening
set him
me,
on
I
fire.
could have still fucked him up.
What is concentration
I
even?
think concentration is constitution, isn't it?
I think so.
On I advance. That's a 10 advantage.
Is blindness, deafness, concentration though?
Yes.
Oh,
So I got a 12 on the concentration save to not cast fire on him
Because of the wand.
because of the wand. So he needs to do a wisdom save.
oh, me.
Yep,
Sorry,
yep.
sorry.
You're good.
Apparently, okay. Okay. So attacks are melee, ranged, or unarmed.
Yep.
But all spells, all of them, are considered not attack actions. They're considered cast spell actions.
Yep.
But
Holy.
it's still an attack roll.
Was 12 enough for my concentration?
Wait, why would I know?
Well, it's the arsonist wand, so I have to make a successful concentration to not set him on fire.
Oh. It's based on the level of the spell.
Okay, it's first level spell, so 12 is probably successful.
Yes.
Okay, what did you get for your wisdom?
I got a 21.
That succeeds. My joke is not funny enough.
Okay. I thought Paleo was gonna go. Well, you rolled this instead.
No. I'm saving the one.
Oh, then.
Okay, so an attack roll has nothing to do with if it's an attack action. It just has to do if you're deciding if you hit or not.
Yeah, so some spells have attack rolls, like Firebolt.
Right. My brain just was like one of them says attack, the other one says attack, so they're connected. They're not connected.
Yep.
At all. And
Yep.
that really screws up my brain, but that's fine.
That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then it's Dork's turn.
Thank you.
How far away is Clay from me? It's within 30 feet.
They moved back within range of you guys, so they're within 30 feet.
Are they within 10 feet?
No.
Okay. I will just end my turn.
Okay,
doing
then
nothing.
it is Pantheo's turn.
Yeah, you can't move towards me.
Yeah. Oh, I make a. Oh, that's till the end of your turn.
Clay, you made one mistake. I know exactly where you are now. And I cast Moonbeam on top of the both of us.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What do I do?
We get hit. That's what we do.
Oh, okay.
To save.
Yeah.
It is a.
I think it's Dex.
Constitution. I'm making a Constitution save on my own spell. I pass.
Does a 23 pass?
Yes, we both pass.
Yeah, look at us.
Look at us go as we take.
Friendship. Friendship made us pass.
We take
Because we're
2d10. 2d10 damage from my spell. A shape changer must make a saving throw with disadvantage.
Make us hold hands while listening to Madonna. Unstoppable, motherfucker.
We take 9 damage.
Cool.
It's not too bad.
That's a 5-foot radius, right?
Yep. Oh, and that takes concentration over fog cloud, so fog cloud goes away.
I also sorry, I'm gonna dwell on this for just a second longer. So when you read how to cast a spell, it doesn't say make a cast spell action. It says make a ranged spell attack, but it doesn't say ranged spell attack roll. It says just ranged spell attack.
When you make a ranged spell attack, you're making an attack roll.
Right. But do you know where I'm saying, like, my brain saw the word attack and thought it could mean, like, literally any of these other terms that have the word attack in it?
Well, some spells have ranged spell attacks and some don't.
Right, but then how would I know which one it's referring to? Like, if I was a brand new player or I don't bother reading the rules, I always employ a rules lawyer in my party because it's an extra job that I don't have to
Do you
do.
understand why I don't like doing spell characters now?
Oh my god. So, like,
Yeah, D&D's rules are like both simple and like weirdly complex.
so and they never, like, straight up have a list of vocab. It's always just, like, blended into everything else you have to read.
Yeah.
If they just were like, this is a spell attack, this is an attack roll, this is an
Oh,
action,
look at that!
you know.
That would be nice.
That was impressive.
All right, here it is. Here it is. No longer blind. Still blind.
Still blind.
Unless you have a 14 for your DC.
It's right here in black and white.
Yeah, that sure does say 15. Still blind. Woo! I love con saves.
After Theo is Clay's turn.
You don't need to see.
Clayton.
Start of your turn, because you are in Moonbeam, you take 2d10 damage. So make a Constitution saving throw.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed to make a Constitution. Actually, hold on. Yes, I passed my concentration check on getting damaged by my own spell. So
Does a 25?
you take half damage. That is 12 halved to 6.
Okay.
Okay, my brain is totally wrapped around it. But I think it is dumb. Because they could have just said, make a spell attack roll, But instead they had to make it extra complicated where they said make a spell attack and then you have to go look up what that means and then that says a spell attack is an attack roll and then you have to look up what an attack roll is and an attack roll is a d20, whatever. It's just like, get to the points.
I think if I can equate this, not to D&D terms, it's the difference if you see something scary and you shoot erratically, that's disadvantage. But if you have a grenade,
No, I get that
you're
part.
just tossing the grenade.
No, I get that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the pedagogy of words. I'm talking about the semantics.
Get with it, wizards.
Like, I get it, because it's also about, like, when you name a variable, then you don't have to reference, you can just reference the name of the variable, you don't have to reference the variable. So, like, I get why they did it, but I just don't like it.
It's
18.
Okay. Claire, you done with your turn?
I haven't even done it.
I told
I
you to
haven't
take your
even
turn.
done
I
it.
told you to take it.
I was letting you guys talk.
Go ahead. You're just
Wow. Clay, you're too nice. Your turn skipped.
No, just take your turn.
So obviously move out of the moonbeam. I follow Pantheo's ways. Just screaming.
He's in the movie.
Yeah, I stayed in the
Still-
movie.
you
I stayed in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to fight me, you have to fight me here. And I don't know if you're here anymore because you let go of me.
What is the not the diameter of
It's a 5-foot diameter.
It's a diameter
So you,
Radius,
you technically could fight him
Yeah.
if you just found
Yeah.
an edge of him that isn't in the moonbeam.
I would pull up Moonbeam.
Because it's basically, it's a 10-foot square.
5-foot radius.
Right, so 10 foot by 10 foot space. So if you're standing in a corner of it, he just has to stand on it.
But how do I know what corners?
Right, so you're basically using all your movement to walk around him to find a space that where you're standing doesn't hurt.
And then try to attack wildly.
Yep.
Double
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll walk around until I find a spot that doesn't hurt. I got 55 movement. I just have to make sure I don't go out of range of his so he does attack of opportunity.
Oh, you're getting out of range. I'm gonna make an attack of op then.
Well,
Well, wait. If you're staying in,
yes.
I see what you're saying.
He's walking a circle around you within your range until he finds a spot to stand that doesn't hurt.
So I couldn't proc Sentinel Feet.
Technically, if we're doing this without a map, you could say that the very center of your circle is you, so that it is in fact impossible not to be not to like have your 5 feet of space be half in the moonbeam.
Yeah, I mean, I would be just shy of it because when we were embraced, we were the center of the moonbeam.
Right. So your 5 foot space it just happens to be to one side just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
So yeah. So Clay, you can attack him at disadvantage.
I can't believe we're still fucking.
I got the same number twice. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
I'm being a smart ass now. I'm sorry. Why are D4 so hard to grow?
Even at disadvantage.
10 points of magic smashy damage. Can I do that to try to like? No, because I suppose a shove.
No, every single attack also procs a Constitution save. That's a 19, so Moonbeam stays.
Oh my gosh. Oh, every attack does? Okay.
Yeah, every instance of damage will proc it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to roll to hit you again. The disadvantage. No.
Is it like a 20 something again?
No. It would have been that one.
You're welcome. You drop your hands.
You drop your hands.
Where are my hands?
It's a stumble, so what ends up happening is you ended up on your knees and you have to use 15 feet of movement to get up. The problem is you do still. Your movement is so high you do still have enough to get up.
Well, he has to use half of it. So he has to use half.
Oh, it's not 15
5.
feet, it's 20
What?
something. What's your movement at 45?
55.
55. So if you've already moved 5, 10, wait, it goes 5. 15. Okay, you've already used 15, so you do have enough to stand back up.
Boom. I'm standing back up.
But it looks real funny to everyone else who just sees you just fucking.
Not to me. It does not look funny to
Ass
me.
over tea kettle.
Alright, so, like, I missed that time. It's only because I'm blind, Pantheo.
I'm also blind. What is happening?
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, I'm literally blind.
I am going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to try to slap his face.
You can read my book after.
18. No, that'd be dirty 20.
That's
I don't know how much health Pantheo.
Pantheo is bloodied, but you're blind, so.
Is Clay Tam undead?
No.
You know how in
Oh, also, because I'm smackies, it's non-lethal.
Right.
I'm trying
You go. So you know how essentially you only hit once per 6 seconds, but that doesn't mean you're just standing there going punch. It's more like you're going boop, 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 blocking each other's moves. I feel like in this instance where you're both blind, you're just seeing like wild slaps everywhere, and you're seeing like random kicks in random directions.
So bad.
Me and Thalia are just laughing our asses off.
So that would be another 10 points of damage.
I got a 10 on my Constitution save, or my concentration check.
That is a success.
I know.
Barely.
Just barely. Pantheo looks bad.
When you really want your wounds, they're not.
Clay does not know.
I feel like he keeps getting you like in organs, like
The end of your turn.
What?
Yeah, I can't say.
What happened to your fucking arms, man?
I'm still blind.
Incredible.
Oh, gosh.
I'm waiting for
Actually,
that
I'd
nat
say-
one portent to be used on.
I would say. How blind am I if I got a nat 1 on that?
You're just blind.
Okay.
You're disoriented and you're now staring in the opposite direction of Pantheo, so when it's his turn, he could attack your back instead of your front.
You in fact see the face of Lathander and the nothingness.
I left room for you.
Alright,
I guess that is the end of my turn.
there's Celia's turn.
Alright. Wouldn't it be fucking stupid if I just cast invisibility on one of them?
Yeah, it'd be a waste of a spell slot.
Because we're blind.
It'd be so. If you cast it on Clay, I will become able to see again.
I don't have a way to move.
You can just tap that.
Oh,
Well, I guess I could grapple and pull him.
you guys are no longer frightened, by the way.
Okay, we won't move.
Gosh,
Out of that
shrinkflation.
freaking thing.
Am I right?
But I think
Look at how big these chips are now, Samantha.
the first time you enter it.
Yep, it's first time you enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You just have giant fingers.
Shrinkflation, am I right?
Oh god.
Wait, what you doing?
How far away is Pantheo from me?
25 feet.
Fuck.
You have movement.
I'm gonna run up to him.
Okay.
I'm
While
gonna
avoiding Clay's wild kicks in every direction.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Jesus,
Roll the.
Clay, why do you feel so sinewy?
Is it advantage?
Why do you
because
have
he's blind?
boobs?
I think it is.
I think so.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, and the moonbeam.
That's just a straight athletics, right?
Oh, the grapple, yes.
So I got a 19.
Nat 20.
That's a 13.
What if you got a 1 instead?
You fuck. Well, you better make your Constitution check for Moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh, and you're gonna have to make a concentration check on blind stiffness.
No, they're not concentration spells.
Blind stiffness isn't?
No.
Oh my god, it's not!
It's Constitution, that's a 16.
That passes.
Heck yeah.
You take 4 points of damage. That is already halved.
Oh my gosh.
Now you see why I like it so much.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last... I was gonna try and grapple him away from the fight. but
Oh, dragging a person against their will is just that half movement after they're already grappled. I think.
yes, it is.
Okay.
And I only have 5 feet left.
Yeah, I made it to
You're able to pull so that you are outside of the moonbeam, but he
I'm
is still
on-
in it.
I'm on the edge of the moonbeam.
All right. Next is Dork's turn.
Cast deafness on Clayton so he doesn't hear him escaping.
Blind and deaf. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that if it's not concentration, so I could make him blind and deaf.
What are you doing?
here.
I'm being grappled by a sinewy version of Clay. I don't know what's happening.
What's your passive perception?
It's pretty okay.
I'm gonna say you can feel that it's not Clay.
17. You feel like a woman!
You feel the glasses knock the side of your head.
Thalia,
As you
are
say
you
that,
intruding into a duel?
as you
No.
say that, I
No.
cast silence.
No.
So just like the TH is on my lips, like.
So now there is a large area around them that is silenced.
This is wild.
I can't hear anything.
Nope.
Pantheo hasn't moved more than 2 feet though.
But you did disorient it. You did.
Yeah, and you can't hear him to reorient. It'd still be disadvantage. You just do roundhouse. That being said,
And then you hit Bailey.
Pantheo, it's your turn.
Cool. My goal here is to die by my own moonbeam.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you don't want to break the grapple.
I think I fail. Yeah, so my 6. No, I pass. So I do make my save. Let's see. It's impossible for me to die from it now, but it will get me close to death. 7 halved to 3. I am in the single digits of hit points now.
You can move the moonbeam.
I am going to.
Yeah, where to move it to.
Move the moonbeam to directly on top of me.
Just move it in a direction.
It's an action to break a grapple, isn't it?
I just want to.
Oh.
I just want to reiterate. Magical damage is not non-lethal.
It's fine. It's
I just
fine
wanted-
to Pantheo.
I just want to explain. That's the reasoning here.
It does take an action to break a grapple, and you basically.
I am going to drop Moonbeam. I try to say let go. It comes out as nothing. Thank you, Doran.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
And is Clay within 5 feet of me still? So, like, can I make an attack at technically double disadvantage?
Yeah. He's within 5 feet.
That's only.
Hold
It's,
on. Did you break the grapple?
well,
No,
wait.
he's just gonna fight.
You can still attack.
You can still attack and grapple.
You can still
That's
attack
fine.
while
That's
grappled.
fine.
Just at disadvantage, but I'm already at disadvantage.
I don't even know if it's disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think it's disadvantage.
You're right, I am blind still.
It is because someone's within your 5 foot space.
What?
Yeah.
That's a range.
No, if someone's within your space, you can't do the proper movements to do sword attacks, to do bow, to do spells. If, like, you were all squished into a 5 foot space, you'd all be, like, at triple disadvantage.
No, it's okay. I do miss with a 9 to hit Clay. I just wildly swing my
You
scimitar.
just feel some wind go past you.
I'm gonna move half my movement.
Hold on. Did you escape the grapple?
I'm using.
You have to use
Oh
your
no,
action
because
to escape
because
and
you're
move back.
grappling me.
But he's not restrained, he's
Yes,
just
he is.
grappled.
It's,
Or-
yeah, grapple gives you the
Is your
restraint.
movement reduced to 0?
If you're grappled, your movement is 0. Yeah.
Oh, dumb. I feel like when you're smaller than the thing you're grappling, you should be able to still move while they're
How are you
grappling
so sinewy and so
Technically,
strong?
They're the same size.
I can't. I use my action. I'm fucked, man. I drop Moonbeam. Phalia's holding me. It's silent.
Big bear hug.
You could just let him go.
I
That's
could.
fine.
Yeah, I could.
I passed my turn. Thanks, Thalia. Oh, hold on. No longer blind! Thank God. I can watch Clay kill me.
I could watch him kill me.
So you're looking around at this fucking... Is your fog cloud...
Fog cloud's gone because I casted Moonbeam. Moonbeam's gone because I...
So you're
Just
just in
got rid
the,
of
you
it.
guys, you're about in the same spot as you were when you were blinded. You just see that fucking Thalia and Dork are right in the thick of what's going on. And,
Just watching.
okay, Clay,
I like
it's your
watching.
turn.
I look down and I see Thalia's arms on me. I look behind her and see...
There's like a 50-50 chance Clay hits Thalia instead of you.
I know, I'm excited. Okay, Clay.
Stunning strike Thalia.
So
Why
basically,
not?
if he doesn't hit Pantheo's AC, but he still is above Thalia's AC, she's getting hit.
Ah, fair.
So that teeny tiny window means Thalia gets hit.
Or does Pantheo get half cover?
Plus 2 AD, plus 2 to AC.
I'm not in front of him.
I was thinking one of you is on the left and one of you is on the right, so it's really like 50-50. Are you rolling a hit? What are you doing?
You can make everyone scared again.
It's okay, he'll hit me still.
I'm thinking of what I'm gonna say. Cause do I realize that Thalia? Did I?
No, you have no idea.
Hey, let me tell you, whatever you say doesn't matter because we're in silence.
That's very true.
I'll know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, because you can read lips. You twat.
I like silent movies.
That's what you say. You say,
You just see him laughing.
I roll to hit because I know where Pantheo is at least, right? Well, because I'm gonna do like a roundhouse type thing. So okay, and I gotta go with disadvantage. Oh, damn, that was a 19. Oh, okay, so a 24.
I refuse to believe that you can roll this well.
I
He's
got
usually
two
our
nat
shit
ones!
roller too, so
I got 2 nat ones with the disadvantage.
it's okay.
You hit me.
All right.
Roll a percentile dice.
Why?
You're gonna get 100, I swear to God.
Why roll a percentile?
Just to test.
I
your luck.
guarantee you take me down with this hit. I honestly don't see a world that you don't.
I
I think even, what's your minimum damage possible? 4.
No. With
Plus
my,
strength, plus
plus
dexterity.
8.
I have a 1% chance to live. I'm down. If there's one above 1, I'm down.
Yeah, they're all above 1.
Yeah, I'm
They're all
down.
above-
I have 9 HP.
And I did go with
Clay doesn't know
non-lethal.
that though.
Yeah, you're blind.
Thalia, you just go down with him. You're both on the ground.
Oof.
So Clay.
Well, she's holding me up, actually.
So Clay, you don't.
And it's silent, so you don't know that
You're
I'm...
blind and it's silent. You have no idea that he went down. Do your next hit.
Holy fuck! You guys caused this! You decided to have a little fun during our honorable duel!
Hold on. Did I realize that there was something holding Pantheo when I hit him?
No.
There was like
It is. You are blind and deaf. You can only feel a punching bag. That is the only tactile sense.
If you hit Thalia, I'll let you realize that you hit someone other than Pantheo.
I'll just drop silence when I see him go down.
Unfortunately, you didn't have that
I know.
ready.
Yeah.
No, you can do that at any time.
I know, but it's like, okay, then I'm gonna make you roll a dex to time it just right.
Oh,
So,
Pantheo's just getting
um,
fucking beat up. Well, I did say
Totally
non-lethal, so if I get him down,
He'll just go to 0.
and
Right.
if I just
So, Thalia, are you gonna let him drop to the ground, or are you gonna hold him up? Are you guys both gonna lay down on the ground? Because you see, he's about to do another one. So, do you let yourselves go down to dodge it?
Let him
I just
do
want to
it.
make sure if I keep hitting him, it's not going to kill him because I chose.
Oh, you will do death save damage.
Yeah.
And you, like, it's not a situation of like, ooh, I can't not do it because you don't know what's happening.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, I'm rolling. I'm going to use the one that
Roll
I
a
got the
hit at
nat ones
disadvantage.
with. Oh no.
Just tell me what it is.
Oh no. 220.
So, can I make a reflex save to, like, fall or let him drop or something?
You can just decide to not hold him up. You can just decide to go down with him. So you see that he's about to fucking hit you guys again.
Let's go down.
Okay, so now he is still gonna hit you. Oh no,
Well-
triple disadvantage because they're prone.
Sorry, it's advantage. It would actually cancel out to regular because you.
But here's the
Because
thing.
they're prone.
But here's the thing. He got down to 0.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do I feel some of his soul suck out?
Oh.
Oh,
You
yes.
would.
I stop.
So you feel this like powerful, like the rage you already had inside. You start feeling it grow. You feel like you're seeing red, and you're so mad at him. You don't want to just punch. You want to rip, and you realize that's exactly what's happening. You are able to snap yourself out of it. As you're swinging to hit them again, you skim his skin, like you touch him, but you're able to not do damage in that last hit. So, when you do that, do you just put your hands up? What do you do? Because you're silent and deafened right now.
Yeah, I just put my hands up and I step back.
And your turn, make a.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If
now
I get a con save on, no, I'm still blind.
after Clay is Thalia. So Thalia, you are basically on top of this
I can't.
unconscious body
Wait, do I con save for both?
on the ground underneath Clay, who's like this. What do you
blind and
do?
deaf.
I'm
didn't know you-
going to uncork a potion of healing and get it to Pantheo.
Get it to
He is
Clay.
stable, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Am I really stable?
I'm not sure
Because
about
he
that.
didn't do damage the second
He
time.
kind of took a part of my
Yes.
soul.
What does the soul thing do? Does it make it where people fail any death saves, or can we read it?
Yeah.
I think it just gives them temp HP.
It just gives me temporary HP.
Yeah, it doesn't
Actually,
affect the other person.
I'm
at
not
all.
gonna use the potion. I'm gonna back off, and I'm just gonna watch them with my arms folded.
I fucking love you. You're so funny. Every move you make tackles me. I'm so mad at the two of you,
How
though.
far away do you move away?
Out of punching distance.
Do you get out of
Actually,
the
it
sign?
doesn't say
Yeah,
anything
I'm
about
down
sucking
to
out his soul.
silence.
No, you just gain life essence.
Yeah.
So the act of them going down is what does it. It's almost like a magical
Yeah.
chemical reaction.
I feel myself get the
You
temp
should cast-
HP.
So all of a sudden,
Invisibility after.
while it was silent
Invisibility.
If you
already,
can
it
get
feels
both of us.
extra
Not
silent
yet.
because no one is moving. There's no wind or breeze to feel. It's just stillness. Doric, it is your. What?
Is it still my turn?
Yes, it is.
Don't cast it yet.
Okay.
Hold till after my turn.
I'm gonna hold a spell until after Dork's turn.
What's the trigger?
After Dork does whatever he's going
So you basically you're turning and looking at Doric, and if he does something, okay,
I cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
you're silenced. You can't.
I'm outside of the silence.
Yeah, we both moved out of the silence.
Okay.
I was never in the silence.
Okay, then yeah, that should work. Sorry.
Okay, Healing Word, 3rd level, I believe is 3d4. Yeah. That is 6, 9, 14 points of healing to you.
Because even if it is non-lethal, it's because it says anytime I get the creature down to 0.
Yep.
Interesting.
So it's more like you just benefit from hurting people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
I'm gonna. So when that's done, I'm gonna cast invisibility on both of us with a 3rd level spell slot, so I can get both as invisible.
What did you do, Doric? I don't.
I cast Healing Word on Pantheo.
Right. Okay. So he's still unfortunately unconscious. He just has
Oh,
health.
that brings you up.
Yeah, but hold on.
Well, that means anytime you heal someone in combat when they go down to 0, then they're unconscious for the rest of the battle. This is a pretty important precedent.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because you were already stable.
Yeah.
When you use non-lethal damage, you're unconscious but stable. When you use lethal damage, they're unconscious and unstable. So when you heal someone in an unstable state, they will wake up. I just want to look up if you know what I mean. It's just a different situation.
I'm like 100% sure healing would wake him.
A stable unconscious creature regains consciousness when they hit any points. Okay, then yep.
Any points.
No, this one looks like Sorry, that was.
Please don't say that.
I'm so sorry.
I don't have to hear that.
I don't know if I learned this back when I was on 3.5 or if I learned it somewhere else, but NPCs like peasant what am I trying to say? Non-leveled characters, even if you like heal them, they'll like sometimes stay unconscious because they're not a leveled character.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But I also think what I'm mixing up is stabilizing. You can stabilize someone, but they don't wake up. So anyway, yes, you are awake. Those two go invisible. Do you want to roll a perception check to try to catch their visage before they disappear?
I'm going to just do my spores, and I'm going to just send my spores out to try to see if I can see an outline of their body.
Does it have that?
Well, not really. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm sending spores out,
Right. Then could
physic-wise. It's not an actual implement.
You're
of it.
feeling if they run into an obstacle. Could you roll a perception check?
I should have saved my one for this.
Perception?
Yep.
That's 18 plus 7, 25.
Now you guys are stealthing. Normally you would get to roll that at advantage, but because he's using blind sight to find you, you don't roll advantage. So stealth, please.
I got a 14.
I got a 19.
Cool.
Cool. Anything else, Pantheo, while you're laying on the ground?
I'm going to stand up, use half my movement, and just put my hand on Clay's shoulder.
Okay. It's still silent, right?
Yeah.
So, Clay, you now feel a hand on your shoulder. It's a cat paw. It's your turn.
I'll drop silence.
You beat the ever-living fuck out of me.
Oh.
You punch so hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is impressive.
You did your fair share to me.
I hit you a couple times. And then Phalia and Doric decided to play pranks on us the rest of the time.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, they, I think, blinded me. I think they blinded you.
Oh, I thought you blinded me.
No, that was not me. That's not a fair and honorable duel.
Oh. Well, because once I saw you waving around, so I closed my eyes, and next thing I knew, I was just actually blind.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Clay, you kind of did this to get your anger out. Did it help at all?
Since Ben.
I was
That
my
was
idea.
Pantheo's idea.
I kind of egged him onto it, actually.
He did. He provoked me.
Yeah, but weren't you? Isn't that like the goal? Was to
That was
get
Pantheo's goal.
Yeah,
but
it was his goal.
Oh.
Panthea's goal to that.
Okay. Well, do you feel like Panthea's goal worked at all, or made any difference in how you feel? Or was this just a fucking dumpster fire? Are you angry at the others? Are you annoyed? Are you feeling better? What are you feeling?
A little annoyed at the others.
You've gotten even stronger. It's impressive, and I'm honestly really sad that I did what I did because I missed you guys every single day. I thought about that mistake, and the only thing at night that I had before I went to bed was just the thought of my selfish actions and the idea that somewhere you guys could be on a quest, hurt, in danger, and I could do something to help. And I wasn't there. And that's my choice. That's the choice I made. But, now that I'm back, I'm going to do everything I can to protect you guys. I wanted to show you that I also got stronger, that I've done things to make myself a better asset for all of you. Because I don't want you guys to get hurt.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry about that extra little tidbit at the end there. That's just something I kind of do now.
Yeah, I feel less whole.
You'll probably be good after a little while.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm more just really mad at Thalia and Doric now.
I mean, I am too.
I'm going to turn
We're gonna get
invisible.
close out of mutual anger.
To just end concentration.
Are you just
Yeah,
like standing
goddamn
there
it.
with your hands like how you just come back to visual?
Yes.
Doric also comes back.
Clay is still blind.
Make like 2 or 3. It only lasts for a minute.
Okay, that time I found it.
Oh my god.
Do you believe you are owed an explanation?
I mean, kinda.
Doric's like halfway back to Candlekeep at this point.
I am one who sees fate, and I saw a portent of you, Pantheo, being obliterated by that beam of light you cast. This conflict between the two of you
Yeah.
is self-destructive.
Yeah.
It benefits no one.
Huh. You
It
know,
does not benefit the world.
that's awesome, Thalia. You ever think that beam of light came because you blinded me? Because you interfered with something between two people? Did you ever think that maybe your interference is what caused your vision?
Pantheo is trying to calm down Clay's trying to calm down Pantheo.
You haven't known her all that long, but you've known Doric longer. Do you think maybe he started it a little bit? Like he was a bad influence?
I just look at Doric and spit on the ground.
Thalia,
Blood filling my saliva.
we have
Oh.
seen Pantheo get this angry before. I don't think you have. You now know that Pantheo has a crazy temper. So you guys have all gotten to know each other a bit better.
Alright, everybody, now that we beat the absolute tarnation out of each other, how about I cook all of us some yummy grubs?
Hell yeah.
Are you going into the hearth to do that, or are you doing it out here?
Do it out here.
It's morning, right? Since you guys arrived.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's like a chilly, early October day. All the plants are starting to change colors, but there's still leaves, and the ground isn't frozen yet. You're able to get a fire going out here with the very little bit of sticks that are around. They keep it pretty tidy out here, but you know, the occasional caravan that stops by leaves sticks and fire pits.
They just chopped down the only tree out here.
We have the ever-burning coals.
Clay, what in your bag of colding specifically do you want to cook?
What kind of things does everybody want?
I like sweets.
I will.
If you have rations, you guys have dried fruits in your rations, so you could make like a compote.
I apologize, Thalia. I don't have much of dessert or fruit.
I like sweets.
But
You don't even have sugar in your bag.
I don't have sugar in the bag. However, I have meat. I have cheese. I have butter. I have milk. I have.
Random rations that could last a long time would be like carrots, potato, any kind of root that'd be a little dried up. There'd be dried mushrooms, there'd be dried nuts.
Cheese and some nuts is sufficient. I
There we go.
suppose.
We'll get you some.
A nice little tasting board.
Absolutely. Oh, could absolutely do charcuterie.
Put on a rock.
We're gonna
Oh my
call
God.
it
Autumn.
claycooterie.
The claycooterie.
The
claycooterie. We love the claycooterie.
No. Freaking. Anyway.
Jack wagon? No, yeah. So Dork, you were going inside.
I'm making myself
Yeah.
a steak.
So they're all having a little camp out while you go inside. Kreka lets you back in. And actually, while you guys are all cooking, you see a
Well,
traveler come up to Candlekeep. Go ahead.
When Doric was walking away, because does he go towards Candlekeep?
Yeah.
I say out to him, keep an ear out for what is it? Give me a second here. I'm referencing my notes. So many notes. Oh, here we go. Keep an ear out for Book of Cylinders.
Oh.
Are there a new form of these audio type of books? keep an ear out.
Do we have the readings yet?
No, you guys have only been there for one night. You haven't had a chance to do any of that.
Okay.
I'll give you some props for it.
Alrighty.
While you guys are sitting and eating outside of Candlekeep, you know that it's very normal for people to come to Candlekeep, either come back from their travels or visit for the first time or whatever. So you do see a person walking up the path, and they look very stereotypical Lord of the Rings hobbit. They have the curly brown hair. They have like the round nose and the round face with the pink on their cheeks from the wind. They have a big cloak that goes over their backpack, so they just look like a big round tent walking up. And it's not an actual halfling. It looks like just a shorter human man walking up. But he just looks very cozy for a man walking with a walking stick.
What's up, my halfling brother?
It's not a halfling. It's a human. Oh, you're just. Oh, I get it. Okay.
I'm being racist.
He goes, "Oh, hey, you're all outside."
Yeah, man, it's a nice autumn day.
It's Green Brantifax.
Green Brantifax.
The man from the
guy
Chalet
that-
Brantifax
Yeah.
who owns that whole property.
Oh shit! No, you're not a halfling. You were just really far away.
He walks up and goes, "Yeah, I really thought it was time for me to turn in a book and
At the old keep.
be allowed in."
Wow, that's cool, Green. How you been? Since
Good.
you've been under the hag's curse.
Yeah, so he is holding some books in a second pack on his chest. He goes, "I've been able to make good with the red sash on my property. We have an understanding I'm not going to go into the mist, and they're allowed to keep using the property to do the good that they do.
Incredible.
That being said, they will allow me to retrieve a lot of family works of literacy from the estate, and I agree with not taking the manor back over again, but I do need to build a new one. So I've been reading about the property and the land. Sorry, are you okay hearing about this?"
Keep going.
He just keeps going. He's really excited about it. He
Speak your truth, King.
He goes, so the land actually was inherited from Witchway, which was Candlekeep's old name. He explains that the Brantifax family is descended from a really old line where they were a lord of the area out here, in charge of like farms for providing food to Witchway, to Candlekeep. So it was like Candlekeep had a king, and then the Brantifax family was a lord over the land outside of the keep, and then there's probably someone else on the other side of the road, whatever. So he explains that when they first settled in, they were able to describe what crops were able to grow healthily in the land, what parts of the land to leave alone, because it was obviously the Red Scourge of Bashardwa and stuff like that. So he goes into this boring stuff about farms, but he explains that because he knows where he could plant healthy farms, he is going to start a settlement outside of Candlekeep. So he is actually looking for adventurers to go on fetch quests and find him NPCs to both build and live in the settlement. At some point, you guys are higher level than, and he cannot pay you. So at any point, like, you guys maybe at some point start like looking around in different directions when he starts talking about this, because you're trying to avoid him asking you.
Start making awkward. Oh,
And he
here's
goes-
the time.
He goes,
Yeah.
"I've met you enough to know that these aren't the types of jobs for you."
No. I was actually gonna say, man, you can, requisition your jobs in Candlekeep, and they'll post them and everything.
Right, that's why I'm coming, is to post on the billboards. That being said, I am a
And
little
some
worried
lesser
they'll be...
adventurers can take it.
Right, I'm a little worried they'll be offended that I'm taking adventurers away, which is why I also want to speak to them about building a settlement so close to the keep that it's not a threat. It's obviously still on my land, all of that. It's a whole thing. I've been learning a lot about the administration of a town from the old lord diaries. But yes, so I'm here looking for adventurers.
You should get into the hotel business.
We will need to set up an inn. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be my least favorite part. There's a lot of ruffians who need to be taken care of when they sleep over for the night. Anyway, thank you. It's nice to see you all. How are you all doing?
How deep are your pockets?
None. What I'm going to end up promising people is any goods and services that would come out of Verdalite Village well into someone's lifetime. So while in the first few years they wouldn't get any benefits, they would have free housing, we would give them free meals, there would be other goods and services they could get out of Verdalite Village if they were to help me.
Sweet, it sounds like a cult.
You will surely only attract the desperate.
I know.
Doomed for failure.
I mean, we always have the crows watching, so it should be fine. But I think there are some people who would like to live outside of Candlekeep. Maybe they weren't able to turn in a book to get entry, so they just live nearby. Maybe we...
Or they just don't want to do chores to live there.
Well, and my biggest seller, I think, is that walking from Baldur's Gate to Candlekeep is quite the distance.
Sure is.
And you can't teleport into Candlekeep because of the magic. So if I had a teleportation circle in Vernalite Village, people could teleport about a day away from Candlekeep.
Now I like what you're talking.
So I do need to find a wizard who can make a teleportation circle, but they're not going to want to make
wizard
one.
right here.
Can you do... Hello, hi, I'm
Hello,
Green.
hi.
I own the Brentifax estate, which if you pass down the way of the line, which is the road you just came on, there's almost all of the land on the left side of the road belong to my family.
I see.
And these lovely folks help keep it safe from a hag who wanted in.
Ah,
Yeah, so that's a thing.
I see.
Yes, but anyway, I would love to be of service to you and your party once we get things going. Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead in and it's gonna be sad to part with these books, but I've made notes and I can always get copies and I trust the keep will keep them safe. So my family records
It's there for it.
are all going in there. He's like takes a deep breath because he's about to turn in what's left of his family.
Oh.
And he starts marching up to the castle to talk to Krekka and get settled. You guys enjoy a lunch out. Oh, let me show you. Yes.
Do I by chance see these books that he was talking about?
A lot of them were the books that you guys previously found. Some of them were books that were dug like out of sunken in pantries.
Do any of them have cylinders?
No. You'd look through them and you don't see anything cylindrical on them, and they all just tend to say the Brantifax family, blah 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 blah.
Damn.
You guys are on. No, this one. You guys can see the ocean from where you are, so you have a lovely lunch with ocean breezes and a cloudy day. I was gonna end the episode there, but is there anything you want before you go back into Candlekeep?
Do
Okay.
you guys remember when we went out there?
You could explain the whole story to Thalia. I think that would be cool.
We got swept out to sea because of those cards from the demon you brought to this world. I don't know if Pantheo knows that.
I'm not sure.
We got
Dump
swept
on
out
that.
to sea by the demon Lefarius. Gave us a brick of cards. You've seen it before.
I have seen it.
Yeah, it'd be real fun to pull a card right now.
I'm not sure that it would.
I don't
I'm-
even know what the next card. Yes, I do.
I'm in so much pain. I am reeling.
You want to pull a card right now?
Ah.
I don't suppose anyone would stop you.
Clay,
Nope.
you have the cards on you.
You just got back to us. You're not leaving.
It's the home card again.
Found its way back into the
There
deck.
it is. This map, Thalia, they got this map that said Evil Beware on it, and it goes from the Witch Way, which is what Candlekeep used to be called, and they had to follow all these weird markers: the Hand of the Horn, Three Tree Hill, the
Oh,
Wood
like
Bridge,
of his
the
life?
Scorch of the Red Worm, to eventually get to Shelley Brantifax, which is where I want to say like a cult of where ravens break curses on cursed objects.
I think the form is
Wait,
So that man
is that Woo?
has
Did
no
that say
money.
Woo? Woo Bridge?
No, he
Wood.
barely has
Look at it
nothing.
Again.
He's kind of fucked.
Unfortunate for him. I'm not sure that he'll find any wizard willing to help him.
I can't imagine it.
Woob.
It does say woob.
I freaking knew it.
What? No! The Woob Bridge.
No, it's a D bridge. The D
But
is
look,
the same
yeah,
as
look
the-
in bridge. It's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
way.
Oh, some
Woob
wood
Bridge.
Woob Bridge.
Scorch.
Wood bridge.
The Ham and Horn.
The D's are just written that way.
Tree
Oh,
Hill.
I did.
I have you. I
love
made a paper copy of it. I don't know who
I
has it.
did so like
I have
that.
Okay.
Woob is forever known as
I like your
Woob.
woob.
Your women rugs.
I like the Woob and the Women Rocks.
I like
Alright,
two
good.
things.
Woob and Women Rocks.
Thank you guys for joining us on Downstairs and Dragons. We are going to continue our sleepy session and go hang out in Candlekeep.
Woohoo.
We'll see you next time. Thank you.